Welcome back, ladies, to the third episode of my podcast, We Feel and Heal. And today I want to talk about the topic which was a long time in my life. It is about boundaries and people pleasing. I know that there are some ladies who are still people pleasers and do have a problem with boundaries. So this sentence might trigger you, but things that trigger us, they will last and we will think about it. So take this now. I say, if you do not have boundaries, you do not love yourself. And why is that? When you do not have any boundaries in your life or in any life space or in your spaces, right? In love, in friendship, family, job, okay? People recognize it and people will take that no matter how good they are, no matter how kind they are, because we are wired like this, humans. They will take it for them and use it for their advantage, right? So if you do not have boundaries, you do not love yourself. And if you are not having boundaries, people will just, especially in dating, all right, they will take it for them. If you do have boundaries, it says a lot about you. It says you love yourself, you respect yourself, you have your worth. You will not settle for less, you will not minimize your standards, and you will stay true to yourself. So why, and this is interesting, why are you saying yes? This is a crossing, right, for you. Why are you saying yes? Is it because you want the love, you want to be admired because you did not get it as a child? It goes very deep. It has a lot of layers why you do not have boundaries. You did not get the love as a child because you did not get the recognition, and stuff happened, and you want to be loved, want to be a part of a group, right? But if you do not have boundaries and you will say yes to everything, you will not respect yourself then anymore, because you say then to yourself, how can I trust myself when I want to say no? I say yes. I am betraying myself, right? It has a lot of layers. This whole topic has a lot of layers. And so this part of boundaries and people pleasing, when you do not have boundaries, guess what? You become a people pleaser. You will say to everything yes, just to please other people, your family, your partner, your friends, in your job, your colleagues, blah, 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 blah. In dating, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I will do that. Yes, of course, I like to go there. And even you do not like the kitchen or the dinner. Yes, of course, yeah, because why? First of all, you want the recognition. Second of all, you are afraid to stay by yourself. Third of all, maybe you will get a no then from a person, and you feel then the rejection, and maybe this is the rejection you felt your whole life by your parents. Rejected. Maybe you got rejection from your father. Maybe you got the rejection from your mother because of the circumstances back then, right? It's just, right? And then what we are doing as adults, we try to compensate this feeling. We try to compensate this feeling because of maybe in dating. Okay, I can say this because I did that, and I'm not doing it anymore. I had, as a teenager, such a time where I wanted to say no, and I said yes because I did not want to get excluded by the group. Can you imagine? When I'm thinking of this, I'm thinking, what? It's not the person I'm now anymore, and I'm so grateful that I've experienced it, because I know where it is coming from, why it happened, and so on, right? And I'm thinking, this girl back then, she was so lovable, and I give her all the love back, right? All the love. She is such a beautiful human being. What is important for you? Start to have boundaries for yourself. It will elevate your self-love. It will elevate your self-respect. It will elevate your energy, your aura. Do not have to be afraid that then people say, no, I do not want to hang out with her anymore. And if they say, then be thankful. Then be thankful, because these are not your people. People who want to sit with you, people who love you, they will accept it and say, hey, this is her boundary, and I will not cross this boundary because she's important to me. I respect that, because I'm pretty sure you're respecting boundaries of other people. So why aren't you stepping up for yourself? Communicate your boundaries and say, this is my boundary. I do not want that you are doing this to me. And then you will see if this person will respect you. And if they don't, they will show it to you, because you communicated well what you want, what you don't want, and this person is doing it even though they know it. And you said, hey, this will hurt me, I don't like it, and they do it. Huh? I know we are humans. Everyone makes mistakes, right? I'm pretty sure, and I'm sure, and I know I also did the mistakes. Like, I'm also the villain in some stories. I know that. I'm aware of it. So, and it's okay. I'm learning. We all are learning. I want you that you have the boundaries and stop people pleasing just to get the recognition you did not get. Start to make it, and start to go inwards and feel, and then heal. Feel it. Feel the rejection you experienced. Feel it. And don't betray yourself just to get the breadcrumbs of recognition. People who will not respect you on a long term. Start respecting yourself. Start making boundaries for yourself, for your self-love, for your aura, and you will see everything changes for you. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. If there are things thank you for the TED Talk. And when there are things that resonated with you, I'm pretty grateful when you share this podcast, this episode, and you'll find me on my social media. Start having boundaries. I see you on the next one, or you hear me in the next episode. Enjoy your day.